What's up, fam? We got a nice day here in Vegas. I got the Ventus One out. Figured I'd take you guys out with a ride from today. Wow, man, these gravity forks, they're so good. Like, they're good. They're good forks. Super impressed with these gravity forks. Man, this bike freaking flies. This bike is so fast. You get 5 modes with the Ventus to set it up pretty much any way you want, and then 3 different throttle settings. So you could go with a low throttle, medium throttle, or a super touchy throttle. So I got mine set up kind of like a Suron is my first setting, like the eco mode. My easy go mode, as it's called, is set up like a Suron, so like about 6 kilowatts. And then I got my eco mode set up like a Talaria, which is like 8 kilowatts. Then I got my next mode, which is sport mode, that I got set up like my E-Ride Pro, which is 12. And then my next mode is race mode, that I got set up like 17, 18 kilowatts. And then my next mode is holy fuck mode, and that mode is set up with full beans. That's the holy fuck mode right there. Holy fuck. Let's turn that engine brake up and I'll show you. Look at that. Like you can't even hit the throttle. The bike just pops up. Look at that, front wheels off the ground. Holy cow, is that crazy? That's absolutely insane. That's like a quarter twist of the throttle. That's quarter twist of the throttle. It's like so fast. Yeah, it's so fast. It's scary fast. It's like super bike fast. I'm telling you what, man, this bike in full beans, it's crazy powerful. So powerful, it's scary. I mean, I've never really been scared on an electric dirt bike like that, where twisting the throttle made me scared. I mean, that's kind of why I bought this bike, because I wanted to get scared, and this scared me. I actually got scared. I got scared. I was like, what the fuck is going on? This thing is so fast. And the first time I did it, I didn't have my engine brake on, so I let off the throttle, and it was like I was picking up speed still. It was insane. This power is insane on this bike. Nothing I've felt before. And the video where Charged did their video with the Ventus, the Altus, and the E-Ride Pro SR, I don't think they had their app set up right, their controller set up right. I'm telling you right now, because you put this up against a 25 kilowatt E-Ride Pro and I'm gonna eat it. It's gonna be gone. There's no way. So, not saying that bike ain't fast, but this bike's faster. A lot faster. And I think they just had their app, they just left it like, they didn't go in the program. They needed to go into the app itself and modify the amount of power. They only gave you so much if you didn't touch it. If you just left the app alone and you never opened the app but you started the bike up, you can still ride the bike without the app, but you're not going to get full beans. So I don't think Charge Cycle Works did that app right. I know Brett said that he went in to the SR, but I don't think they went into the Ventus at all. I know they like the X9000 a lot, but this controller is just as good, if not better, in my opinion. I mean, I love it. I got it on my Ultra B, and that's actually why I purchased this bike, because the Ultra B scared me when I put it in full beans. With the stock battery and a stock motor, I got scared. I was like, what the hell? This is crazy, because in regular sport mode, I never got scared, ever. Yeah, we're going up the mountains today. We're gonna take a rip up there, see if it's a little cooler up there. Headed up there. So stay tuned, and I'll get you back in a little bit. So this bike, being as light as it is out here, only weighing 73 kilograms, it does really, really good. You know, that's another reason why I wanted to buy this bike over the SR. It's, what is it, 35, 40 pounds lighter than the SR. So, you know, that's the thing about these emotos, these light emotos. They're supposed to be light. Like the Altus being 200 pounds is no more a light emoto. That's just a regular emoto. I don't care if it's smaller. It's not a light emoto. It can't be considered the same class. You got to be under 175 pounds. Yeah, these fast ace forks though, I mean, it works good for this type of terrain, and it works good on flat. I mean, it works good everywhere. Alright, here we go. Made it. Almost made it, but pretty much made it. I got surrounded with me. I like this thumb throttle too, thumb brake. I really like it, especially in certain areas like that going downhill. You don't want to use your brake. I mean, that thumb regen brake is great. I don't think the E-Ride has that, but I might be wrong. See, I had ordered the Altus Sigma. I had put in a pre-order back when it was first launched, and then I saw a video where someone weighed it, and I was like, that thing is 205 pounds? Are you out of your mind? I don't want that bike at 205 pounds. So I canceled my order, and then I put it in for the E-Ride. And then the E-Ride was having the E-Ride SR, and that was having issues with their throttle being super touchy. Once I saw that it was having a problem with that, I decided to cancel that order, and then I bought the Ventus controller for my Ultra B and liked it so much that I said, you know what, I'm gonna buy the Ventus bike. And that's when I contacted Sawtooth, and they hooked me up with this bike. Sawtooth Power Sports, man. If you guys need a Ventus or Arctic Leopard XC Pro, they got you covered. They got you covered. So look up Sawtooth, they'll hook you up. You got to talk to Kyle over there. Kyle will, you just tell him Cushman sent you. Mr. Cushman sent you over there, and he will hook you up. Yeah, man, do yourself a favor, pick yourself up a Ventus, because I've had all the bikes out there. I've had every one from the MX3, MX4 Talaria, Suron. I had them all, man. The E-Ride Pro, and this one, this is no joke. This is a great bike, and it could be very newbie friendly. So not only is it warp speed fast, a newbie could get on it and totally be able to ride it as long as it's programmed the right way. But it's that smooth, the throttle's that smooth that a newbie could get on it, and you could set it up to be just the power of a Suron, or even less if you want. That's why this bike is so great, because you could grow into it and you never have to upgrade. You're already done. So and these forks, great. And let me tell you what, these brakes, the Fast Ace brakes, they got a fucking bad rap, man. You know why? Because they didn't come from the factory adjusted properly, and that's on them. But there's a little Allen screw right inside here, inside by the perch, in between the wings of where the lever mounts inside the perch. There's an Allen screw. That Allen screw needs to be unscrewed a little bit, and it will move your lever outwards. But it will also, by moving your lever outwards, increase the pressure of your pull on the plunger for these Fast Ace brakes. And once you do that, these brakes are really freaking good. I have no problem with these brakes. There is no need for me to upgrade these brakes. I don't know, everyone's like, you got to bleed the brakes. You don't have to bleed the brakes. If you bleed these brakes, you just did something now that you opened up the closed system. You should have never bled these brakes. So they don't need to be bled brand new from the factory. That's ridiculous that you would have to bleed brand new brakes that come right from the factory. That's absolutely absurd. So yeah, all you have to do is adjust this screw. You're good to go, man. These brakes are so good. So you don't have to upgrade the forks, you don't have to upgrade the brakes, you don't have to upgrade anything on this bike. I put a seat riser kit on it, and that was it. I mean, it's great the way it is. I don't have to do anything to it. So like I was saying, man, if you're in the market for a Ventus or any light emoto, this is the bike you want. And contact Kyle Sawtooth, and he'll hook you up. Tell him Mr. Cushman sent you. And yeah, man, you know what I say, it's getting nice out there. So get out and ride, and I'll catch you next time.